I wanted to make sure I got home and got this filmed uh, while the emotions were still pretty raw. So the thing I've been hinting about in the last few videos, part of the big plan of uh, of this year, was that I've been working for the last couple of years a retail job. Oh, bugger it, I'll say it. I've been working for Apple Retail, big Sydney store. And beginning of this year, I quit. I handed in my resignation. I gave them a month. That month ran out tonight. Today was my last day. Now, I've, now a little while ago, I filmed this. I'm actually a little bit pissed as well at my other job because nobody's watching. I can spill the beans. I'm leaving it. I quit. I put my resignation letter in. When was it? Last week sometime or a week before? Recently, put it that way. And my last shift is they've put me on a close for my last shift, so it's late at night, which annoys me. Really, it really does upset me because I don't get to say goodbye to people as I walk out of the store. I'm going to be one of the last people out. I say in the video that I was upset that I didn't get to say goodbye to people. That wasn't it. A big thing about leaving Apple is that you get clapped out. You know, people actually applaud you as you leave the store. They show their appreciation that you work there and like that, you know, you were their friend by gathering and giving you a great big round of applause on the way out the door. And I thought I was going to miss out on that. You know, I mean, how often in your life do you have an opportunity for people to give you a round of applause? You know, I'm insecure. I'll admit it. So today was odd because most of the people that have left before, they still always seem to leave in the middle of the day. So it's this big thing of, all right, I'm done. You have the lineup, you go through and you say goodbye to everybody and you give hugs and say your farewells and stuff like that. And out the door you go. But because I was on the late shift, I was, there till 9, there till after close. I had to watch everybody else leave during the day. They'd finish off their shifts and then come up and say goodbye to me, and most of them, it didn't really sink in that this was the last time I was going to hang out with them for a long time, or I wasn't going to see them as regularly as I did. Yeah, some people I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye to, you know? But it's so weird because I've wanted to leave the job for so long. I have not been happy in the job for a long time. Just because I wanted to be doing other stuff. I didn't want to just be doing retail because it was a job to keep me going. It was a job to keep the lights burning, and that's all it was. It was a pot burner, I think is the phrase. But it was a pot burner that went for nearly 2 years. And I do get a little bit sensitive about getting into those jobs because I feel like I've wasted a lot of my life in dead end jobs. You know, the jobs you take for just a little while while you look for something better, and then all of a sudden, 4 years have gone past or something. And I think that's where a lot of the frustration comes from. I mean, if you're doing a retail job, you realize that it's going to be boring. You don't take these sorts of jobs because they're filled with excitement. You take these jobs because you need a job and because they need someone to do the job. And that's what this was. But the thing that made the job special was the people. But the thing that got me tonight is, like, I'm wrapping up. I'm handing my stuff in. People are like giving me like, oh, good luck and, fare thee well and that sort of thing. And I just wanted to get video of me walking out the door. That was it. I was going to do that, and then I was going to do a little bit of a thing in front of the store. But then this happened. I wasn't expecting that. I really wasn't. And it's such a little thing. It's just, it might be such an ego thing or something like that, but it meant a lot to me that they did that. Even though I was leaving after close, that I wasn't going to be there anymore, there was enough of them all gathered together to send me off, to say goodbye like that. I have this thing. I feel like I'm invisible sometimes, or I feel that I don't make any impact. That people don't notice that I'm there. I show up, I be friendly, I be funny, I hang out with people, but the minute I'm gone, the minute I'm out of their peripheral vision, I don't exist anymore. That's something I deal with. That's something in here. That's something that's fucked up here that I have to deal with. And I got that a lot at that store. I felt like that a lot at that store. Like I wasn't one of them. That I didn't belong there. So, and I feel, that's why I wanted that clap out so much. Just, like I wanted to know that they knew I was there. I wanted to know that I actually had some impact on these people's lives. So that meant a lot to me. That really meant a lot to me. Okay, I'm gonna drink beer, scratch myself, and watch the Three Stooges so I can feel a little bit more macho.